It's Bruno from DMA Global. I'm here with Tony Spoletini.
Hey,
Tony, how you doing?
Good to see you, pal.
All right, so as you know, Tony and Jerry are going to be at Power Network Group, and I hope it all works out. But here's a little something. We're going into the election year, right?
Yes.
Little known fact, I'm from Ottawa, the Holy Land. That means it's all full of holes. And little known fact, Tony almost became an Ottawa Rough Rider.
Almost, yes.
Right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So what happened was I just become a free agent. Being a Calgary boy, I got drafted by Edmonton, which was heartbreaking. But once I got there, found out it was a great city. They gave me an opportunity. Had a great couple of years there. Had an opportunity to come home. I came home. After the last exhibition game, I had injured my ankle, and so I couldn't dress for the first game. When I came off the injury, there wasn't a spot on the roster, so I was a healthy scratch. So as a healthy scratch, an old coach of mine from the Eskimos.
Oscar Goldman.
Yeah.
Steve Goldman.
Steve Goldman, yeah, Oscar, yeah, Steve Goldman.
$6 million
Yeah,
man.
exactly. So Steve Goldman was now the new head coach of the Rough Riders, and he called me up and said, hey, I need a fullback, why don't you come down to Ottawa? So I was going to go to Ottawa. And at that time, the coach Larry Cohera, Crazy Larry, Jerry, remember Crazy Larry Cohera? He didn't want me to go, so they dressed me as the sixth lineman. So I had two jerseys that game. I was a 5'10", 240-pound guard that game. So if somebody would have went down, so all the boys told me, my partner Mike, my cousin Tom, they're all on the O-line, they're all buddies, Leo Blanchard, they're like, if we're up by more than 14 points, one of them was going to go down so that I would have to go in there and you know, play guard, right? So I had my 27 jersey, played teams, but George Hopkins had another number 50 for me. And the good thing was, not going to that game, going to Ottawa, I never would have met my wife, because I just met my wife, gave her tickets to the game. Had I gone to Ottawa, who knows? I would have. You
would have married a girl called Giselle,
or I would have married a liberal. I don't know.
A liberal. Oh my God. Well, by the way, if you're watching this video, send us questions you want us to ask Tony and Jerry. We're gonna have a great time. Tony, always a pleasure. We're gonna go on for hours.
And I want to thank the girls for having a wide lens, so that way you can get my whole body.
Get both of us in here.
That's right. Actually, this video is being shown in 3 time zones.
All right. Thanks, guys.